Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we were able to successfully repel Edelgard's first attempt to take Garrick Mach back. And with this, we've really... I don't think there's anyone who we're especially needing... Yeah, Petra. Warrior, a 71% chance. Sure. She did not pass. Come on, dude. Okay, so Petra failed us, and I don't think there's anyone else. How close is Felix to being done with this? Mercenary? Not very. A 100% chance to get Brawler. Sure. We won't have him switch over, but we'll at least have him have that under his belt.
Easy.
No. Sylvain. How close? 76% chance to become a hero. Before we do this, let's save. Because we've seen these percentages, dude. We can still fail them. We can still fail him. Alright, Sylvain. How badly do you want it? Hopefully it's really badly. For Brigand, he's still only halfway there, but yes. Nope. Oh, Felix, you're a bastion of progression and a mire of these people who can't get it together. She can become a swordsmaster? Only a 30% chance of succeeding, though. Let's not and say we didn't. She is not really all that close. A 100% chance for arching. And a 69% chance for Pegasus Knight. They're so low, but I still do want to try them. Yeah. Let's see how lucky we get with her. Dang, dude, fails all over the friggin' place.
Gotta be.
We should probably stick to more surefire certifications then. Or let's just... I think we may just need to call it. Can she become a bishop for us at the very least? Yes, she managed it. We still want her to hang out as a priest, though. Oh. Okay, whoa.
To you, Professor.
7 defense? No. We will use those class bonuses for good, though. He's still... Everybody else is still fine. Linhardt, though. He's also got a 100% chance to become a bishop. Only a 70 to become a warlock. Sure. Might as well go for the sure thing. And then stat bonuses for him too? Oh, just for strength. Caspar, Ferdinand. I think we're fine with everybody else. Well, we're not fine with everybody else, but can't really do much more with them. Shamir might need to take a look at something else pretty soon. Assassin. Well, not really soon. Okay. But let's get to exploring. Yes. Who's got requests galore? Leone? Nah. Sylvain? I don't think it's Sylvain, though. I think it's somebody else. Yeah, some rando.
AOL, the Valley of Torment. Oh, man. I really do not want to go there.
Do you have some sort of history with that place? Why not?
That place is crazy hot. For guys like me, who grew up somewhere cold, man, it's gonna be rough. Though, I guess that climate will keep our enemies at bay.
There you go. Nah. We're good on the stuff he can advance drill us in.
Can you help me?
Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually an Almiran merchant. I'm looking to export some goods from Fodlan and sell them back in my homeland. If you help me out, I'll reward you handsomely. Search for some rare Fodlan goods that will please the merchant from Elmira. Is there anyone else of interest here? Answer looks to be no. Crap. There we go. Do we have any? Okay, there's one thing all the way up in the second floor. Okay. But we got another request to take on before that. From somewhere. Oh, what's up with you?
Hey, Professor. Thanks for your hard work again. Nothing to report today. Was I convincing? Was it like he was standing right in front of you? Some things are the same as they were 5 years ago, but I guess a lot more has changed.
Sure. D+. Thunder. Nice.
There's still more to learn.
Made us more powerful. We appreciate that. And then down here, someone hidden away. Oh, Anna!
Hey,
It's
how about a favor?
It's gone. Gone, I say. I can't do business without it. Hey, you! Get it back for me and I'll cut you the deal of your life. Find the secret thingy that Anna is looking for. It seems that if you do, she will open up her secret shop. Alright, so where is your secret thingy? Ah, there is her secret thingy. Is it in our personal quarters? No, okay, it's just near our personal quarters. Is that... I'm taking care of the flowers. Okay. We're not interested in what she's doing. Oh. There it is. Anna's secret thingy. The mysterious object that Anna needs to open her secret shop. It's too incredible to behold. Okay. That's one way to hype it up to death. And now we need that thing for the Elmiran merchant to impress him. No. Oh, Lady Rhea. Hopefully it's not too warm where you're at. A valuable idol created by the master craftsman Zoltan, who was widely thought to have only made weapons. Zoltan's beast idol. Alright. Well, that's something else, I guess. Let's go to the cathedral. We should have more, way more renown that we can spend. Though when we get up there and it turns out we only have like 1,400 or something ridiculous. Hopefully it's more than that, though. Uh-oh. This is the way we want it to go.
Need something?
Yeah, 2,500. EXP plus 10%. Sure.
This one? You're all set.
And then luck and charisma max plus 5. Yeah, we will
See you
take
again
that.
soon.
Have everyone grind up just a little bit harder. Let's sing. Choir coordinator. We'll sing with... Okay, you could use it, and... Let's do Linhardt as well. I don't think we've ever brought Linhardt to this.
I'll keep my voice.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
Yeah, I don't remember that. And then we can answer some questions as well. We've been without Lady Rhea for more than 5 years. Every time the sun rises, I feel a little more accustomed to her absence. I hate it. I know she's still alive. She must be. I think that's Catherine. Yes. And there are no more notes. Okay. Go ahead and return this to Stable Dude first. And then we'll get Anna's secret shop. We've got plenty of cash, so...
Nice job.
Thanks for helping me out. Here is your reward. It's a stuffed Nader bear. Cute, right? This toy is incredibly popular with Elmiran children these days. Feel free to show it off, but don't tell anyone where you got it from. That's one. And then next. Marketplace. Alright, Anna. Show us the secret shop goods, dude. Hopefully it's really nice.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, friend. That's a huge relief. Now I can finally open up shop. I'll be sure to swing by the monastery again, so keep an eye on the schedule and bring lots of gold. Alright. So will it immediately open up, or...
Welcome.
We'll just buy for the convoy currently. Whoa. Hold on. Let's make sure to sell anyone who's got any bullion on them. No one. Alright, that's fine. Do we have any down here? Just two.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
We should probably actually use these. Yeah. Alright, what do you got for us? Whoa, limited to one.
Is that the one?
Yes, we'll just buy all of these.
Is that the one? 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 Thanks a bunch.
Alright. And then restores HP. Oh, okay, so the goddess ring restores HP but gives additional luck. Avoidance rate, critical hit rate. A sword made of shining silver. Master seals we don't have to worry about right now. Let's get the goddess. Let's get the critical ring.
Thanks. Is that the one?
Let's... We do want more rings. It gives us +2 speed, which isn't that... I mean, it's not all that great. I think we will do...
Is that the one?
The evasion
Thanks a
ring.
bunch.
Another
Is that
goddess
the one?
ring
Thanks.
and another
Is that the
prayer
one?
ring.
Thanks a bunch.
Go ahead and go broke that way.
Come back soon.
You got a lot of good stuff for us. The accuracy ring increases the hit rate of attacks. Well, we might be best off with that because we probably can't equip a second ring. Let's give you... What do we want to equip you with? Is it going to be underneath these? It is. Maybe he won't get one. Oh, we've got plenty of goddess rings. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You could use a goddess ring. Equip. You'll be fine. Yeah, she could definitely use... Actually, let's give her... Store that. And you can get... the prayer ring. Yeah. Equip. Oh, he can only... Yep, okay. That goddess ring is doing nothing for him then. We'll give that to you. And equip. We still got a prayer ring we can give to someone. Let's give it to Leone. Now we've got a bunch of people who are healing each turn. And I think Cyril, he's already got the experience gem. So Shamir can get the critical ring. I do want to equip her with something. The evasion ring. She doesn't need the Hexlock shield. That's gonna weigh her down, that steel shield. Knowledge gem. Increases the amount of skill experience earned. An elaborate pendant honoring the Black Eagles, which increases our charm. Sure. Let's give her that. Is there anyone who is unequipped with something? She's had that leather shield for all this time. Items. Let's instead store that and give her the Hexlock shield. Why don't we make her better what she's already good at? That's how it works in Pokemon. And a speed ring for him. Alright. With all of that taken care of, let's go to this tournament. Win ourselves a Silver Lance Plus. Advanced Lance tournament today. Who do we want to bring in? A B, but he's not all that great. We could bring in Shamir. Let's have Shamir go for it. See what we can get. Okay, yeah. Oh, she'll be taking hits. Crap, that 14, no friggin' joke. 13, but with a 65. Crap. Okay, we got him. 16 with a 66% chance. Yeah. Oh, maybe bringing her was not the best move.
Missed. Going for the kill.
Wow, or maybe doing that was the best thing we could have asked for, because we are getting exceedingly lucky on these crits. Crap. Got him.
Thinning their numbers.
And then the finals should be next. Yes. Heal. And let's see how lucky we get. Okay, should be it. That should be our win. And we win with style. We'll definitely take that. Alright. Go ahead and save, because that was due in very large parts to massive amounts of luck.
Some in Fargus believe Dimitri is still alive. My father is one such eccentric.
I don't know. Him getting executed seemed pretty cut and dry to me.
They can't accept reality. Dimitri is dead. He's not coming back.
Let's advanced drill with... Sure. Even though we never use these.
This experience.
It is indeed critical.
Teacher, someday we will take the Imperial capital.
I'm glad Ferdinand believes.
It is odd to think that I will be invading the very city that I once called home. Ah, that is still a ways off. I will prepare for our journey to ALL.
And then him. We're fine.
Even though we're getting reinforcements, we should still be prepared for the worst. Never shirk your training, no matter what. To practice, I'm going to chop something up with my sword. Unless you'd like to train together. Care to spar?
Not really. Axe stuff. Let's eat at the dining hall. We'll bring Ingrid along, or someone who's got low, we're just gonna bring along people who have low motivation. And it doesn't show us the motivation of anyone who's here. Let's make something with Ingrid. King of Beast Steak, HP +3. Sure, let's do that. One meal to make us good for the rest of the month.
Cooking? Sure, that sounds nice. Let's make a delicious meal.
First time we've had Ingrid help us
You're
out.
not going to throw away that vegetable, right? What a waste. We should use it in our dish. Yes, I agree.
Alright, I'm glad she agrees with herself. But +3 to HP could actually be extremely useful to us. Let's see the full menu. Pickled rabbit skewers. You and you. Make sure they get plenty motivated.
I can eat. That looks appetizing.
I'm glad he likes it. He does not like sweet foods. I remember that. Linhardt and Cyril are down here.
I never do get used to the sight of blood. It always makes me feel as if I might faint. Have I never told you that? Huh. Oh well. I hope this war ends soon. I dislike being lightheaded because other people are bleeding everywhere. Though the thought of working hard for it does sound like quite a pain.
Hey, after we win this, you'll get to rest all you want. We'll get more than enough experience because we're currently a priest.
Gotta clean out the storerooms, tend the flowers, do the washing, dust the library.
Do you need any help?
No, this is my job. Lady Rhea herself gave it to me. Even if Lady Rhea's not here right now, I still gotta do my duty.
I respect that.
Like you gotta have other stuff you ought to be doing, yeah?
And with him, still stuff that we're not really interested in. Yeah. Let's harvest. Let's plant some of these mixed herb seeds, mixed fruit seeds. Sure, let's use Caledonian soil. The plants deserve our attention every now and then.
You're not a teacher anymore, and we're not your students, but everyone still calls you Professor. Is there something you'd rather be called?
Professor is fine.
Guess that's what we're used to, huh? Alright.
You will... let's get some horseback riding XP from her.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan. But speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty.
And that's what we love about you.
I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
That's part of your charm.
I have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
And we can't advance drill or anything else. Gather the requested resources. There's nothing else glowing. That'll be fine. Yeah. And now we can instruct manually. Or maybe should we do this? Should we let it happen? Let's auto-instruct again and see what we get. Hanuman and Manuela. And then there's flying skills. Who else will we be making a flyer soon? Leone could use that, who we already had. And Shamir.
I have to ask you.
Alright, I have a tactical question, Professor. Let's say you're leading an army and the enemy, whose forces greatly outnumber your own, has you surrounded. What would you do in that situation? Push forward, punch a hole in their formation.
Huh, not bad.
Yeah, seems like something she'd like.
Professor.
It'd be really useful if I could fire a bow more accurately. No. So it seems like the fastest way to grind up Professor level is to explore and then go for this. Linhardt? Sure. Are you thinking about the battle?
It's just... I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives. Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it. I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood. In the last battle, some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons. Those soldiers could have pulled back.
Did you order them to pull back?
Instead, they kept fighting, and were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone? Even at the cost of such life?
No, I couldn't be satisfied with that.
Exactly. I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse. Just the thought frightens me. I'm not suited for battle, Professor.
There are some fights you can't run from, dude.
I suppose that's the nature of the world, isn't it? Professor, you take the time to lead me and guide me like this every day. Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield?
Yes, because if you die, we gotta reset. As long as I'm here, I won't let you die.
That's a bold statement, Professor. But for whatever reason, I want to believe you. You really are a strange person, you know? Professor, I wish to ask something of you.
Fire away.
I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hands.
It's too late for that.
I just want to lie on my back and soak up the sun filtering down through the trees. And I want you to help me make a world where that's possible.
There we go. We can be on board with that. Alright, cool. Get a little bit more insight from Linhart. Anyone else want to be the professor? Yes. Felix, sure. How are you feeling?
You're certainly not going easy on me. You fight like a mercenary, not a knight. You hunger for victory, pure and simple.
And he loves that.
You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see it.
Should I take that as a compliment?
Indeed. Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so. They depend too much on their swords. Only when they're rested away do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons. That's not how it was for warriors of old. They weren't limited by their tools.
Are you sure? Because the warriors of old did tend to be limited to 1 or 2 weapons, whereas everybody can use everything here.
Victory is what matters, not the method of achieving it. That's the attitude to adopt. I detect that in your style. It is plain to see.
That doesn't seem like praise.
You may take it however you like. I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger. But where does it come from? From the start, I was aiming to win. Yet I couldn't defeat you. Then I remembered something you said before.
About your aspirations? No, his upbringing, I think.
Indeed. I was raised to value strength above all else. Whereas you had a reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger. So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
You know, there's very little that we know about our lives before Garrick Mach. To survive.
That's a mercenary's answer, to be sure. So that is the source of your hunger. I suppose I must find my own.
We can find it together.
If we're to get along, I think not. I'll be content if you continue to train with me.
Wow, okay.
Perhaps it will come to me as I swing my sword.
Honestly, I like Felix a lot. It might be his design or his voice or his being a swordsman. Something about him. He's a cool dude.
Come, we have work to do.
Okay.
Alright, so no special interaction with them. But...
Mission complete.
Let's see it in action.
So it's gonna be easy for her to become a Pegasus Knight now.
I think I got it.
I'm really getting it.
Axebreaker.
Age is but a number.
Alright, and now it's time for us to get out there and get to killing. Let's go ahead and hit up... Well, first, let's save and then take a look at what our certifications are looking like. Now with some more lance prowess. Shamir and Cyril. Hero 76% chance. Can you do it? Yes, got one. Oh, and we gotta hit some baselines for Rez. No. Linhart. Oh, we probably don't have the any seals that we could use for him? How close is he to becoming a hero? 75% chance. Before we gamble on that, let's save again. Because these things are expensive. Can we get ourselves a hero cast bar? We can.
Oh yeah!
Having way more success this time around. Save. Who else do we want to get certified? Let's see if we can get her as a warrior this time. Yes! Yes!
I have
No. So it's not like it was last week. Everybody's more motivated. Felix, we weren't actually worried about him. Hero. A 100% chance. A 68% chance. A black mage specialist. I actually kind of want to see if we might be able to make him a warlock. Nope. First fail. We went with the 100% chance to make him a hero this time. Huh. We are inundated with heroes, but none that are actively that currently. How close? A 30% chance to become a sword master. Just like before, I've gotta say my curiosity is getting the better of me. Let's see if I'll be able to make it happen. Might want to actually select Ingrid before we try, right? Nope. Okay, that's not too surprising. She had a 100% chance of becoming a thief, so I was like, why not? No. But she is very close to mastering Pegasus Knight, whereas Leonie can become a Pegasus Knight. And with all of these new classes now available to everybody, we're gonna be good once they max out on the ones they're currently in. So one last time, let's save, and then before we start battling, let's take a look at our supports. Well, we don't have a whole lot, but see what Cyril has to say to Petra.
Cyril, you are always having great passion and hard work. You give inspiration.
Aw, just doing my job.
There is no need for showing humility. You work with hardness. I mean, you work hard.
He does put in a lot of effort.
It makes me have curiosity. Can you tell me what plans you hold for the future?
Being an absolute killing machine.
The future? I don't know anything about the future, but I'm kinda busy, so can we talk later?
I have had the learning that you are from Elmira. Everyone has the saying that it may be hard to move up in the church for you.
Really?
But even with that, you always have passion and work with hardness. What fills you with determination?
Do Elmirans like not worship Saros en masse or something?
I work because I work. It's what I do here. And, you know, I really want to make myself useful to Lady Rhea, so I can repay the big debt I owe her. Lady Rhea gave me a home when I didn't have one.
I understand the feeling of need for repaying debts.
She was basically here for the same reason before Edelgar went all betrayer on us.
But does it give you difficulty, being a great distance from your home for so much time?
Elmira's just where I was born. It's not like I've got family there. If you love your homeland and want to go back, then that's nice, but it's not a thing I want to do. I like where I am. The best future I can think of is if things stayed like this forever.
Wow, interesting.
Yes, I have understanding. You and I have similarities. But at the similar time, we have differences.
Yeah, she's still loyal to Bridget, basically.
Maybe. Hey, I still got a lot of work. Better get to it.
Cyril does not want to speak about his land of home? It gives me curiosity.
It does. Like, something obviously pretty bad happened. Dude is like, Elmira? It's whatever. So that's their sea level support. Leonie and Sylvain. See how they get along.
Well, hello there, gorgeous. You're looking lovely today. Join me on a stroll around town? Aw, is a sweet girl like you doing all this hard work by yourself? That's no good. Allow me to help.
Wow, is Leone gonna be like shape up?
Hi.
Oh, hey, Leone. Sorry, but I'm kind of in a hurry right now.
Hey! Get back here!
Whoa, no need to yell. Do you need something?
She's like, you can't be 15 timing 15 different girls, dude.
You chat up all the girls like that, don't you?
Oh, is she gonna be like, why don't you chat me up?
What a terrible thing to say. I see a girl, I figure it would be rude just to pass her by without at least a wink or a nice word. But you knew that, so I'm going to get going now. See you, Leone.
Wait, now hold on. How come it's not rude for you to just pass me by?
Me? Pass who now?
Wow, she doesn't even register for him.
Look at me. I'm a girl, you know.
Oh, I see. A girl. You're a girl. Huh.
His heart's really not in it.
Sorry. I know it's true in theory, but it looks like my brain just didn't want to accept it. But you're correct. You are a beautiful girl in your own right. Yes, that is a statement with which I agree.
Oh, Sylvain. I kind of feel bad for Leone.
I am ever so terribly sorry for being so rude, my lady. How can I ever make this up to you?
Yeah, hang on, back up. Don't get the wrong idea.
She was like, I wanted you to notice me. I didn't want you to hit on me.
Seriously, I feel just dreadful about how I acted. This is the first time I've done anything like this. It's shocking that I'm capable of such low behavior. Even if you are a somewhat crude, spirited girl, that doesn't excuse my...
What did you just call me?
And she's like, crude? I mean, when she was 5 years younger, yeah, but Leone definitely dresses more femininely now.
Right, of course. I'm sorry. I can't believe I was so thoughtless.
Sylvain's still the same.
Hey! Acting pitiful won't get you anywhere. I won't just forget about this, you know.
Well, and I don't think Leone's got a crest either. And then Catherine is our final. Oh no, it looks like Shamir's the final one. With
And he said, I don't even have a horse. Pretty funny story, huh?
Probably not. These two seem like they've got some sort of rivalry going on. Wow, she was not interested.
What is it, Shamir? You're not laughing. Didn't you think it was funny?
Sure.
So then laugh. You could stand to be a little friendlier, you know.
Do I need to be?
What do you mean, need to be? Friendship isn't about obligation. You could try being a bit warmer. Like when I first met you, I took the time to introduce myself and make friendly conversation, and you just said, "Hi, I'm Shamir."
Yeah, seems like her, but Shamir doesn't... She's like a mercenary. She's not one to be all buddy-buddy.
I remember thinking that you wouldn't be easy to get along with.
Now that's funny. I remember thinking you were just another knight who loved the sound of her own voice. You know, the type who's all talk but useless in battle.
But she can fight, though.
Well, that's a bit harsh. Did you really think that?
Yes.
Wow.
But you changed your mind when you saw me in action.
I did. You're surprisingly strong.
Which means we've got to field Catherine. I don't want her to fall behind even more so than she already has.
Well, even though you had zero charm, you did a nice job of supporting me. Now I know that you'll always have my back. In fact, maybe I should take it easy and let you handle all the fighting.
It sounds like I'm going to be doing a lot more work around here.
We make a pretty good team. At any rate, we're bound together, so we better try to get along. Don't you think, partner?
They're partners now?
If that's how you see it, I can't disagree.
They make a pretty dangerous team, though. Catherine up close and Shamir sniping from afar. Alright, now let's see how these two get along.
Why am I so off? Yesterday wasn't like this. Some days I just can't seem to hit anything.
Your mind, body, and technique are not synchronized. Find harmony between the three. You lack experience. You'll improve if you practice.
Listen to Shamir, she knows.
Now that you mention it, Shamir, how come I've never seen you train? Do you keep odd hours? Or are you just so good that you don't even need it anymore?
I am always training. Look here.
A dagger.
Watch.
Huh.
Wow, nice throw. That was a long one.
But does throwing knives at pillars really count as shooting practice?
I'm sure it keeps her accuracy on point.
Look closely.
Is that a centipede? You pierced it clean in half. How did you even see that?
Crap. I would feel like she was showing off if it were me, but...
I train everything. Eyes, speed, accuracy. Watch as the bird flies. Feel the wind. Recognize the distance between objects. Not all training requires a weapon. Integrate training into your daily routine.
That sounds exhausting.
My daily routine, huh? Well, that's great advice. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Eating, breathing, and living warfare.
Very good. Just be cautious.
Alright, well. Shamir, like, ooh. That's a lot, honestly. And let's go ahead and jump straight into battle. 2 paralogs, level 29. Linhardt and Leone have a paralogue? Without a crest or a family fortune, Leone has a difficult time getting her hands on quality gear. Linhardt offers her a hint about a sacred weapon anyone can wield. The war in Fodlan has put Bridget in a precarious position. With Bernadetta in tow, Petra returns to her homeland in hopes of avoiding confrontation with her grandfather. Let's do Legend of the Lake first. Lake Tudites. Let's save over this one. But it's about time. It feels like it's been quite a while since we've had a paralogue. Legend of the Lake.
Not bad at all, if I do say so myself.
I see needles and thread. What has you engaging in the textile arts, Leone?
Patching up a hole in my equipment bag. Take a look. What do you think?
If your objective is merely to block up the hole, then I believe you've performed quite adequate work.
Sure. I mean, it doesn't have to be pretty to be useful. You might need a new one.
I'm not gonna throw away something I can still use. I can't afford to be wasteful.
Yes, but your bag is less bag and more a collection of dirty, smelly patches.
Smelly, huh? I don't smell anything.
That aside, don't you have an allowance from your house to make purchases?
Wow, Linhardt.
No, nothing. Worse than that, actually. I'm in debt. I could only afford the Officers' Academy because everyone in my village donated.
Wow, that's actually really cool of them. The tuition is that expensive? Wow, we're really ignorant.
It's not just that. In the Alliance, you have to pay the nobles as well in order to secure recommendations. Commoners can only get an education by borrowing money. It's pretty stupid.
Heyo!
Not sure what makes the nobles think they've got the right to... Oh, sorry, Linhardt. Forgot you're a noble.
If one is in a family that bears a crest, then you're going to stand atop the social pecking order. I'd raise the topic with the goddess. She handed out crests to the nobles, after all.
I feel like it's more like the nobles had crests, and because they were stronger than everybody else, they said they were better than other people.
Just handed them out, huh? You make it sound pretty casual.
By the way, I have a weapon to recommend. It should suit a commoner such as yourself.
That so? I just told you I don't have a lot of money.
You're not going to buy it from a merchant. If you find it, you can keep it for free.
And I guess it makes sense that Linhardt wouldn't really care for it himself.
Now you've got my attention.
There's a legend I read recently about Saint Indech, one of the 4 saints of the Church of Seros.
So this is gonna be a bow holy weapon then.
Uh-huh. Keep talking.
Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more from you, dude.
Sorry. Suddenly very sleepy. Nap time calls.
Hey, come on, wake up! You can't just doze off in the middle of a story.
Long story short, there's a holy weapon hidden in Lake Tutates that you can use even without a crest.
Lake Tutates? Right. Let's go, Professor.
Might as well get our hands on it. Me? We were standing here.
What's with that look? Don't you want to help your lovely students?
Lovely?
Yeah, me and Linhardt. Aren't we just the cutest?
Sure, why not?
Leave me be. I'm off to nap.
Oh no, you're part of this.
We'll never find it unless you're there. If you're really that tired, we'll just have to carry you.
I'm not sure I want to carry him.
We'll bring more people. We'll take turns. Come on, Professor. You're coming, right?
I will.
All right. Let's Let's go find this thing.
I am kind of hyped. We'll give it to Leone because she deserves it, I feel. She put in a lot of work, even though she's pretty new to being part of... Well, I guess we're not the Black Eagles anymore strictly, but I still consider us the Black Eagles in spirit. Lake Tutatis, that's how you say it. Danger radius, danger area. All the places that they can get you with. All you gotta do is really just stand at the edge, let them come to you, and when they stop coming to you, park your strongest people there. Yes. Alright. Units. Let's, people are level 29 here. We'll... She's pretty close to level 30. We'll let Bernadetta rest. And then we'll bring Dorothea. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Ferdinand, though, could really use it. Let's set an adjutant. We'll set Catherine as our adjutant. Oh no, I should put Catherine on somebody else. Someone who's going to be doing a lot of fighting. Let's put Catherine with... Well, who would support? If Cyril can support Catherine, he cannot. We'll put... I'm probably going to really regret it if I don't bring her. Alright, we'll put Flane on her. Well, no, let's do Catherine. And then we'll put Ferdinand. Let's put him on Sylvain. Oh, save. And let's get to killing. Lestel, Linhardt, or Leone falls in battle.
Linhardt, wake up! We've reached Lake Tutates.
Huh? What? Oh, yes. So we have.
A temple on a lake, huh? Looks fancy. And that's a cute, guard dog?
It's gonna be a beast.
Guard dog? Is it I to whom you are referring?
That's new!
Whoa, a magic beast! And it talks.
Nuisance. You weaklings should turn tail and run.
Is it someone who was too unworthy to use a magic weapon that anyone could use?
Hi. We're actually, looking for something?
I know well what it is that you desire. If you want it, you must first complete my trial.
This thing has 3 HP bars.
Of course we do. This is as awful as I expected it would be. Perhaps we could go home now?
Are you kidding? It's just a little fog. Come on, let's go talk to Mr. Magic Beast.
And this is definitely a fog of war area. Oh, chest. We do want those.
What's my strategy?
Let's move... Let's move Sylvain up. Equip him with the Javelin Plus. Ah.
Let's clean up.
Yeah. Or don't you have a... You don't have a bow. Sure. Let's get him with Thunder.
I suspect our opponent is an illusion. If we cut off the source of this magic, they should stop attacking.
So let's go talk to Mr. Magic Beast. Ended up not working out super great on our first attempt. This is most definitely our second one. There's something Linhardt is going to say that piques my interest. Let's actually have Linhart be the one who walks up. Yeah, see? And first things first, we're going to have her fire away. A nice little miss. Exactly what...
I suspect our opponent is an illusion. If we cut off the source of this magic, they should stop attacking.
But it's not... I'm not clear on what the source of this magic is. And then the first time around, we went through this route. Like, we went up here, got all of the items, and then we ended up standing here. But this guy is way too friggin' tough. Reduces damage by 70% while intact. Maybe we were good to go and we just had to keep fighting. Because that damage, that 70% damage reduction is too much.
Let's clean up.
Alright, so she is going to go ahead and light this one up. Yeah. And I guess we'll have Petra.
I will prevail.
Yeah, we can have her do the other. Sure, because she is actually getting way freaking stronger.
My heart burns with pride.
These strength and speed gains,
Nope.
dude. She's becoming a beast.
Put me in there.
Just don't F it up. Alright, it is the short axe. Except if we go for the short axe, we're not actually going to get the kill.
Let's go.
What's the plan?
The plan is to take a different route. Let's have Cyril actually light the torch. We'll trade her this. Let's trade her one of his iron lances. Increases visibility in heavy fog. Okay. So we now can see quite a bit more. Well, actually, let's do a javelin. Yeah, because there are more people hiding back here.
I'll cut through.
We will indeed cut through.
Ready when you are.
And wow. Don't want to use the Brave Lance, so we're going to drop a Tempest Lance to get a kill here.
I shall not stray.
Alright, and now everybody else. We'll have Shamir actually continue on to grab that item. But I think we're going to go this way this time instead. Maybe we do have to kill, just straight up kill the Immovable. We'll see. The source of the magic, I don't know what that is supposed to actually be. So it could get dicey.
More fighting.
Alright, and that's everybody. Crap.
Optimus.
Took 15 damage right there, easy. What about our own? Okay, our own steel gauntlets, more than up to the task.
Big win.
Let's have Cyril. He's still torched up. I think. I mean, we can see that he's still got that torch icon on him, but there's no way for us to, or I'm not seeing anywhere for us to actually check it. Okay, and of course it doesn't really extend super far down that way. Okay, then you can come up. Well, we don't want to leave Cyril exposed, or Dorothea, so... have you go ahead and fly over all nice like. And Shamir can move up by herself. She'll be fine. One of multiple. Linhardt. And finally, Listel. Whew! That 51% chance to get got. As the battle continues, more enemies will appear. Advance quickly. Which I thought we were doing, but apparently... where in the world is the source of the illusion the thing? I really hope that's not the case. Well, let's not have... yeah, let's have Felix. Well, I think we can probably... we'll probably be good to go. It's just this back line. Shamir's about to get attacked again, no doubt. Leone, move up. Okay, nothing so far. Okay, and those other enemies are gonna have to amble this way in order to get at us. Yeah. So far, so good. And that's it. Here they come. 29. Oh, crap. Now, as long as we don't get double attacked again, we should be fine. Oh, which might actually not... there we go. That's really all we needed, was no double attack. Okay, Cyril does not have a second torch.
Let's go.
Listel, can she get close enough to attack? The answer is no. So how about we trade this for an iron bow. Trade that to him for his iron axe. Yeah. And then let's dive back into the convoy to get our torch back out. She's kind of at the back of our formation, which is not ideal.
Ready when you are.
Sure, we can have her move up, but then we do want her to basically dive back. Whoa!
Too slow.
That's not great.
Effort true.
Yeah, just back up. And let's have Felix pave the way. Nope. Looks like we're gonna have to drop a silver sword attack. Okay, that's him hitting level 30 once more. I say once more, but that was the previous attempt you guys never saw. Let's have Dorothea heal. Yeah.
Thanks.
And I think this might be Leone's time to shine. Or maybe not.
Put me in there.
Can you do this without getting got? Well, the answer is maybe. We still have Linhardt who'd be able to heal from afar. Oh, never mind.
Who's next? Get in line.
And then we can, yeah, send that to the convoy.
I'm awake.
Yes, let's make sure that she does not die.
Appreciate.
Level 27. Wow. More trash levels, huh?
My orders?
It's just, there's gonna be lots of people with arrows coming at us pretty soon. Lots of archers doing their thing. So let's have Petra hang out right here. And Shamir, yeah, she'll be able to catch up very quickly. Yep. And we got Guy. Nice!
No use.
Well, at least now we can get both of those guys. Let's have her... Well, first things first, Cyril... He cannot get close enough to attack. Which, I mean, while it sucks... she'll be fine. Or rather, there's no harm in dropping a quick heal.
Sweet of you.
Might have wanted to save that for Shamir, however. Alright, so first things first. Let's have Sylvain. On the Javelin Plus, we don't strictly need him to hit both times. Okay, Iron Lance it is. She's closing in on level 30 as well.
I'll keep...
Alright. Actually, yeah. Well, no, because if we have her move back, then we're going to lose sight of both of these guys. One Javelin.
Burn until we meet again.
And then, can Mr. Fraldarius help us out here? He can indeed. And we got a Crest of Fraldarius proc on both attacks. Petra is going to... He'll be able to get basically anybody in this line. Why not? Let's have him stand right there. Petra's... Yeah, she's gonna need to hang right here. Please heal her.
Thank you.
I'm kind of not really wanting to put Ingrid in harm's way. Okay, this guy wants Sylvain. We can more than, like, we're up for that. 23. Whew. And then 16.
Alright, next.
Felix is just a killing machine. It's a good thing we've got all these passive healing rings. Cyril... If Cyril smashes, then we should be fine. Let's have Linhardt. Yeah. Linhardt. Well, nah. We'll instead do Leone. Get him with an iron sword, because that seems to be the smarter move here.
For Gerald.
And then she can move up a bit further. Still nothing. That leaves us free to heal him. By him, I actually meant Felix, but oh well. I do want to feed another kill to Cyril, but... one Helm Splitter. Sure, let's go for it. And that's level 30 for him. They really, like, aptitude increases all of his growth rates, so his growth rates must be trash out, like, otherwise. That really sucks. And then Felix will also hang out right here. Yeah, they've just got their passive healing to go by currently. Gonna have to physic, because otherwise they are going to take massive damage. And the rest of us are ready to move up. And we can have Listel actually heal Shamir for once.
I'm good now.
We'll have you stick
prevail.
near Dorothea while you stick near her. And I'm thinking that is good to go. She's fast, durable. Leonie's great. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you better run. And then Swordsmasters spawn. Like, this one right here, Swordmasters spawn from right there. I wonder if we have to... Do we have to have people standing on those spawn points? I wonder. Because I, like, in my previous attempt, we, like, ran up and had people fighting. Yeah. And what ended up happening is that it just never stopped. I'm not 100% on that though. Okay, Shamir, she can get close enough for a curved shot, but not on the person we're actually wanting to curved shot. Let's have Listel. Well, no, let's see if we can get Caspar in on this. Yeah, she'll be fine. And then we'll be able to, hopefully we'll be able to see who spawns or where they spawn from. Because there's got to be some trick to this that I'm simply not realizing. Maybe if we're looking at the spawn points, nobody will spawn any longer. He'll be fine. Okay, if we don't... Yeah, we gotta actually kill this guy. Or... Angry could use that level more, but... Sure, let's go for the Iron Axe. You're done.
Each battle a victory.
Okay, let's have her stand right here. See what that nets us. While these guys go with Felix and Sylvain. One. So I think that must be it. We have to have somebody standing on the spawn points. For right now, let's leave Ingrid right there. See if that works out for us. We're actually completely fine there. Who? Dang, I'd much rather he be able to actually hit. Yeah. You are going to need to get more bows out of the convoy. How about we drop that Iron Lance? A silver bow. Magic bow. Deals magic damage. Nope, I think it's this silver bow that's got her name written all over it. So how about we have her... Yeah, end this with a fire.
It won't be in vain.
And how far? Okay. We'll have Sylvain move up just the once. He will move up once. Yeah.
I owe you one.
I'm kind of scared to leave Ingrid there by herself, but we have to try this out. See if we're onto something with how this is supposed to work. We either have to just be in view of them, or we have to be standing on those spawn points. No, that didn't do anything. So the source of this, all that stuff about the source of this magic, are they talking about this thing? Because at this point, they must be. Barrier reduces 70% while intact. Remove it to inflict an armor break. So, as long as we do that, we'll be able to put in massive amounts of damage. This one's an extra large bullion, and I forgot what was in here. But I think we should start setting up, because that break is basically going to be the only thing we really got going for us. No. And then Leone, come around this way. Just start getting our people all set up. Take this friggin' guy by storm. Linhardt as well. Shamir. Crap. And then Sylvain's Church of Saros guys withdrew. Not ideal. Sure. We can just go for fire. Alright.
All is going to plan.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
But what we needed was those gambits. So everybody except for him still has theirs. But she doesn't have one at all. Let's have Cyril light his torch again. Be able to hopefully see any more jokers coming. Leone will have her dismount. Uh-oh. He's coming that way. I think we'll just have her equip Nosferatu. Because otherwise we are still going to be fighting. Alright. It's about as good as we can do for right now. These jokers at the back of our formation. Can you handle him? You cannot. Yeah. We really need this guy to die.
I aim for greatness.
Alright. Now she can come up this way. Where else? Because I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. It's probably going to end up being hidden back here somewhere. Let's, you know what? Before we do anything rash, I'm actually going to have Petra and Leone investigate it. Or should we We're supposed to kill the source of the fog. And I don't want to get all the way over there, find out it was pointless, and then have to run them all the way back over. You know what? If we take Lestelle as well, it won't be as bad. Yeah. Let me do that real quick. Well, that little excursion ended up being pointless. It looks like we really will have to actually kill this guy. And as long as we can actually get... As long as we can get close enough. Yeah. This is happening again because we've got people in the back that we need to get, like, our kill on for. Alright. First things first.
Let's go.
I guess we can open up with Cyril. 0 damage. Not ideal. He has no gambit.
Let's clean up.
Hers is only a 45 hit chance.
What's my strategy?
And then everybody else is too far away. Sure.
Hey, Mr. Magic Beast. If we defeat you, will you grant our wish?
Indeed I will.
Great. I may not have a crest, but I'll give it my all.
You are an interesting young girl. I accept your challenge.
Don't underestimate us.
Well... Alright, attracted the Immovable's attention. That's one.
More fighting.
More fighting indeed. At least, I mean, this disturbance isn't going to do anything, but it's got a 100% or a 95% chance of hitting.
Fine. Defeat me and show me what you are capable of.
I'll back you up.
Yeah.
Use what you have.
No damage and Pavis procced, so that's great. Next up is going to be Fraldarius.
I can help.
Nothing personal.
Maybe we should have had people approach from multiple sides? For that dragon scale wall.
I will prevail.
Dang, dude. Group lance attack will work for us, but
I'll back you up.
and that's everybody boosting that gambit. Dang, if we have more people to drop a movable wall with, if only. And then we can have, hopefully, Cyril finish him off. No, not gonna be enough, sadly.
I'm awake.
I mean, sure, if we can cut in Gale for some damage here.
We'll fight, but your form and mannerisms suggest that you may be...
If you want your wish to be granted, it is better that you fight me in ignorance.
Okay, so obviously the Immovable is a person, but... It's our first time seeing them, like, attacking this way. I think we'll have... yeah. Sure, let's go for the Iron Sword.
Might makes right.
Alright, and now everybody else move up ever so slightly.
Ready when you are.
Including you, Cyril. He wants Dora, or he wants Petra, huh? It's about to begin. Let's see. How lucky we could potentially get. And of course, it's gonna attack everybody. Let's try gambiting again. Seeing how this will work out for us. Does, okay, she has another gambit. Yeah.
An ambitious plan.
An ambitious plan, but one that's highly necessary. That attracted his attention. Now Leonie is gonna come over here, drop her gambit.
I'm here.
And then Felix will drop his last. Or rather, yeah, Petra's gonna need to gambit again. Or let's have Petra actually do her gambit last so that he's facing that way.
Please, allow me. You forced my hand.
Alright, this is gonna be really touch and go. Hopefully Petra does not get absolutely... Okay, shield is broken. Umbral Steel times 10. Well, that's nice. Not that nice, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for another Brave Lance, because we need this guy out of our hair. Got him.
It is done. Onward. The situation is dire.
Yes, it is. No holding back. A 22% crit chance with the Rapier Plus. Let's get it.
You are in my way.
And there we go. Let's have her swing around this way. Dang, I would really rather... basically do nothing. And the short axe is similarly quite unimpressive. I mean, as long as we put someone near him. Yeah, see? He wants the dude. Yeah. And I think the final blow will go to... Will Sylvain be better off for it? Nope, we definitely want the Lance of Ruin. So I think it might be Linhardt. Yeah. He knows Nosferatu. So that'll be fine. Okay, that's the first health bar done. And now, time for us to go absolutely friggin' wild. Sublime Creator Sword. Do we want to risk it on that 15% crit chance? Or 30 or 35% crit chance here?
Could you be the incarnation of Sothis? Interesting. Let's test your mettle.
Nice! Got him! Okay, that went as perfectly as it could have. Oh. And no Pavis proc either. We've still got 2 more health bars, so we're not out of the way just yet. Ruin Sky with the Lance of Ruin. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, only 33. Need to... And she will get to Brave Bowing.
Going for the kill.
Okay. More crits would have been nice, but...
Not what...
Alright, so what's he gonna do? Crap. At least Sylvain can't be attacked again, right? Oh, Caspar. Okay, so this turn we are good on. Boom, baby!
Fight, then rest.
Linhardt said no thank you. Whew. Okay, if we play our cards right, we should be able to win on this turn. Alright, who's got gambits?
More fighting.
You've got gambits.
Ready when you are.
Do you have? You do not have a gambit. What the heck? Oh. Can we not?
I will prevail.
Okay, we can still hit him with gambits, but it doesn't have those little protecty thingies anymore. Let's try this and see how it works out for us.
I have a strategy.
Okay, attracted the Immovable's attention. It did not do anything though. Yeah, you'll stay right there.
I'll cut through.
Alright, so Mr. Fraldarius with his Brave Sword. Yeah, looks like this is going to be our best bet. Ooh. And then you, with the Brave Bow. A 22 on the Monster Blast, but just attacking regularly would be our best option. No crits, huh?
Going for the kill.
As long as we can get this guy, like if we can get him down, wow, that was a trash level. Thoron. Alright. So Thoron it will be. Crap. And now how about you use this Brave Lance to hopefully set things up for Listel. Alright, what we need here is for Listel to crit again. Final HP bar. And then you can wait. You've got the Lance of Ruin. Whoa, you will die? You will not die. Got him. Exactly what we wanted to see. Dang. It would have been nice if we could, yeah. A double helping of wind. And now, what's Lance of Ruin looking like? Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Miracle? Bro.
Just a scratch.
Alright, so it looks like the last hit is going to go to him with his Brave Axe. Cause crap, dude. They were not about to keep this win from us.
You did well. The trial ends here. What sublime children of men. Go ahead. Name your desire.
Dang, dude. MVP is Lestel quite easily.
So, we heard you're giving away free weapons?
Making people work hard for him, too.
Do be quiet, Leone. Somewhere in this temple is said to rest the holy bow of Saint Indech. It is called the Inexhaustible. Could you find it in your heart to let my friend here have it?
Listen to Linhardt being all diplomatic.
You have shown might deserving of my sacred bow. I will grant your wish.
Yes! Thanks, Mr. Magic Beast.
Alright. Crap. MVP Ingrid. I don't really get how they figured that out, but Hovering Prayer Troops. Sowing Militia. Crap. Huh.
Aren't you happy, Leone? That's quite a bow, and it was completely free.
I'll say, I've never seen anything like it. But is it really okay?
It does look pretty cool.
I would say so, wouldn't you? After all, you went through an awful lot to get it.
I know, but... Professor, maybe you should hold on to it for me. At least for a while.
Yeah, it might be better off in Shamir or Bernadetta's hands.
It's not a weapon just anyone can use. I can see that. I want to be more confident in my strength before I really call it my own.
And is her
Even
bow rank
holding it
even
right
strong
now
enough
makes
to
me
use
feel
it?
unworthy. I'd really appreciate you looking after it for me. Thanks, Professor.
I understand.
And everyone else who helped too. I'm really grateful. Linda,
Yeah, we got you
I'm
back.
sorry I forced you to come along.
No, he was instrumental.
Seems
All that
like a
healing and
kind-hearted
then
person like
galing.
you- Well, let's just say my opinion of the nobilities shifted a bit.
I'm not sure I completely understand, Leone, but it sounds like praise, so I will take it as such.
Now, let's get back to work.
There you
I
go.
need all the training I can get.
She already possesses the strength to use that bow. She went through the trouble of fighting a saint
she?
so she could claim that weapon as her own.
Was that Saint Indech? A
Or
saint?
maybe you'd call it a saintly beast. In any case. Oh, and please do let me use that bow. It's not exactly a
Linhardt
hero's
wants to
relic,
use it?
But it is still rather fascinating, isn't it? I would love to learn to what extent the bow's connection to the crest influences the weapon. And perhaps even... Oh, it's been too much of a day, hasn't it? I'm feeling tired, so let's talk about this later. Good night.
We'll probably get more Indech procs if we give it to Bernadetta. The Inexhaustible. Sacred Weapon, Crest of Indech, that restores HP every turn. Wielder can attack twice. You need an A rank in bows to be able to use it. Well, that was certainly oh, nope. Foreign land and sky. And this one's going to disappear much sooner. So how about we tackle that? Let's we're trying to decide, should we call it a part here or keep going? Let's we will be doing this, but I think we will call it a part here and pick up with this next time. So definitely join me then for more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Bye for now, guys.
"生きてるその意味